Hello everybody, Hunter back with some Fantasian Neo Dimensions. We're continuing from the last video where Vam, the malevolent one, just kidnapped Kina and Cheryl. We being transported to a different world. Leo's going crazy on the other side now, and yeah, we kind of got Cheryl to blame. It was her idea to talk to that fortune teller who had their powers given to them from Vam. Pretty dumb idea. Yeah, so let's check out this new area. Let's see, can we bring up the map? Here we go. So we're meant to be heading to the top left of the area. We're currently at the bottom right. We do see a chest just in front of us here, but it looks like we've got to go right round to get it to it. Let's see what these things are.
I wonder what this is.
Whatever it is, there's one over here as well.
Okay.
It appears to be a switch. I'll try pressing it.
But what if it's dangerous?
System online. How may I assist you?
I don't know what they are, but I guess they're not going to hurt us.
Okay.
Keenly observed. In fact, I'd say they seem rather helpful.
They seem rather helpful and it ends. Okay, so I'll try the other one out. Would you like to rest? Ah, no, we don't need a heal. So is that all they are, is resting stations? No, one's a shop. Okay, got anything new in here? Let's see. Could use with some more ethers. Yeah, let's do that for now. Anything new? A bomb kit. Tools to disarm a time bomb. Interesting, so there's going to be enemies that put bombs on us, it sounds like. Alright. And that's to sell. Okay. Well, we figured out what the new things are. Let's make our way through this town. Well, more of a junkyard. Kind of reminds me of the slums from FF7. Ooh, new enemies.
Who do you think I am?
Kinda looks like a cyber dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know that. Let's see, Ice Strike, Ice. Let's go with regular Ice. Actually, can this damage them all? Ooh, yes. Lovely. Oh, you got heal on you, girl. So we switched to Holy, but we're not going to use Holy. We use a regular attack. Yeah. That's enough to put in the red. So it takes 3 attacks to defeat these cyber dragon looking enemies. Yeah.
I'd say that went well.
I've also equipped Owen's staff. We didn't do that last video when we gathered the staff, but I'm using it now.
What in the queendom were those things?
Robots.
They were completely mechanical.
By the founders, what sort of place is this?
Hey, Cheryl, do you think we'll ever get home?
Not without a serious attitude adjustment, we won't. Come now, Kina, let's keep moving.
This area is heavily inspired by the slums. You can tell. I can't even Sector 7.
You're right.
A pity Leo isn't here, so we could at least use the dimension.
Interesting. So we can't store the monsters? Yeah, that's right. It's not on the top left. Okay. Let's see if there's any hidden paths for loot. Everything looks a straight path. Okay, there's a little bit to the right halfway up that's got a circle area. So it might be something hidden up there. Does this lead in 2 different paths? Yeah. So let's see. Go this way for now. So it's going to force us to battle every time. Interesting. Barrier. Interesting. Okay, so we'll ignore you for now. Let's do those 2. So the barrier lasts for 3 turns, it says. Yeah. And he's charging up to attack. He heals. And then he uses laser beam. Oh, 900 damage. That's awesome. Really powerful attack.
Holy light! To arms!
Here we go. His guard's down. And then he heals the dragon. Perfect. Let's go regular attack now. To finish you off. Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Magic crystal. An item to use magic attacks. Oh, there's an item here. What have we got? A battery. Okay, let's have a look where we've gone. So that pathway, the other one, didn't lead all the way up. Okay, but this one leads all the way around to the right, so we can circle back round to the other pathway. We'll go here, try and get that item in the chest we missed. There's a ladder, so we can come back up. Perfect. And a new item for Cheryl. Interesting. Equipment, Cheryl. Just better than the thing I've got on you. Protocol ring. Okay, so it decreases the attack, but apparently is more powerful against the machines you fight in. Yeah. So lowers attack, but does increase the attack on machines, which we are all fighting in this area. So that's kind of perfect for this zone. Okay.
See what I can do. Light!
Let's check out how much more damage this is gonna do.
Night impact!
Damn! Fatal blow. Cheryl's become a god in this area. I will say Cheryl is a character right now I'm not entirely liking her. She's so moody, bossy, everything's all about her. Not really liking her as a character in the past 2 hours. Let's check out this other pathway now. Up here. Unknown enemy, a big ball.
What's that thing?
Night!
God pod. We're going to destroy the cyber dragons in 2
Shall we
hits
move
now
on?
instead of 1. Sorry, instead of 3. Regulator chip, that's gotta be a crafting item. Ooh, a chest. Heal stone, we could always use more of those. I think there's a limit to how many of those you can actually hold. I wonder what happens if you carry more than one, if you just keep it in the chest. If it just drops it on the ground.
Here they are. Night impact!
Maybe time to heal now. Let's see how much
Hardly a
XP do we need
challenge.
to level up. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to heal. Let's see, item. Let's do a potion. A small one will do. There we go. See what's up here now. Try to get out to this machine world.
What's wrong?
There is something about which we must speak. When you stopped the Uzra, you did it with a great barrier of light. No offense, but it was far more powerful magic than you usually wield.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I did it either.
And then, when we went to see the fortune teller in Vents,
What is it, Cheryl?
when she showed me your guardian spirit, what I saw was my mother.
What?
I have no doubt it was her. But how?
I'm starting to think
Why?
they're sisters. You know Kina was found as a baby in the forest. What if the queen that was like out there trying to hide her, protect her from something? That these two are actually siblings and they don't know it. I wonder.
It seems as if my mother is protecting you somehow. Why is that, Kina?
I have no idea. When you say your mother, you mean the deceased queen, right?
Who else could I mean? My dear mother, Queen Santana.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I really don't know the reason.
I suppose, deep down, I knew that you wouldn't.
Well, she's gone. Come on, you can make it around. There you go. Ooh, another item. Pick that up. Just some magic. Okay, so we got a chest there. Let's open that up. Ooh. 5,000 bucks. Hell yeah. Meaning there's going to be a store up ahead. Okay, we're used to these enemies by now.
Night impact!
Might have to use one of the fizz on Cheryl now. She's
I'd say that
kind of
went
low.
well. Yes.
The floor didn't quite
I've got
load in
it.
correctly, did it?
I see exactly what's going on here.
What's going on where?
You're using my mother and tormenting her spirit.
Wow. She's such a bitch, this Cheryl. She's a horrible character.
What are you saying?
It's true, isn't it? You possess great magical power, do you not?
Yeah.
Clearly, you've captured my mother's spirit and claimed her power for your own. When I saw her spirit, she looked to be in such pain.
She already knows everything Kina just went through with the Owen, the guy that raised her, and yet she's treating her this way. She's horrible.
Cheryl, I don't even know anything about your mother.
Maybe you aren't doing it on purpose, but your powers are making you do it. It's your fault that we're stuck here. Stuck in this monstrous machine world. Release my mother's spirit at once. Release her and take me home from this horrible place. I'm sorry, Kina. I know you're telling the truth. For whatever reason, my mother's spirit guards you. It's not your fault. What's gotten into me to make me say such hideous things?
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Maybe she's acting this way because of the tiara she's wearing.
Right now, let's focus on getting back to Leo. We can figure out the rest later.
Kina.
Come on, let's go.
Still haven't figured out the way to get out. Okay, so is there multiple pathways here? Let's see. No, it's just one. Alright. Ooh, item. Get that. Another regulator chip. Come on, give us something different. Is there anything hidden in this corner? No. So it looks like it's the tiara that's making her act like that horrible behavior.
This place. I recognize it.
Really?
Oh? What do you know?
When Owen told Leo's fortune, we saw
Oh
it.
yeah, all the like portals opened up around them.
The city of machines and the malevolent god.
The malevolent god. You mean to say he could be here? And is there Macteria as well? Let us press onward, Kina.
Pretty
We
sure
might
this
find
is
out
where the
what is afoot.
Macteria came from, Cheryl. You're about to find out, I believe, because... Well, if you don't already know, we're surrounded by metal. Let's have a look at this area. There's only really one pathway. There's a doorway halfway through. Oh no, there's another path you can go up on higher ground. Okay, there must be a lift around. Wait, it's the robot buddies from the beginning of the game. We haven't seen you in like 12 hours, my dudes.
Whoa!
Oh my.
Same voices. And they left something behind.
They sure left in a hurry.
They seem different from the other robots somehow. Curious.
Ah, if only Leo was here.
Hmm? They dropped something.
Guaranteed is an item of
It
Leo's.
appears to be a locket.
There's a picture inside. Oh, I've seen this woman before.
There's gonna be a picture of Leo's mum because she saw the picture of Leo's mum in the toy box.
Back at the toy box.
Yeah! Called it!
This is Leo's mother.
Why did that robot have such a thing?
Let's go after them. We might find something out.
Oh, is this a doorway by here we can actually go through? Nope. There they go. An enemy? Is there a new one? Yeah! We haven't seen those floating men before. Can we curve it to tackle 3 slightly? No, how about the other way? No, okay. Let's see, yep, that should finish one of them off. Okay, 2 of them. Missed.
Let's keep it up.
I might have to use an ether now. Let's see, Cheryl, how you doing? Next 200, so it's gonna take at least 4 more battles to level you up. Okay, it's time to use an ether on you. Let's see. Items. Got 40. Looks like I used that at the right time.
What is this? A security alarm? How dare you block our path? Do you not know who I am?
You're talking to a
Stand
wall.
aside for Cheryl, heir to the queendom of Vibra.
I don't think they're very interested in princesses around here. Something doesn't smell right. Look out!
Ooh, new boss. Interesting design. You have a name by any chance? Wow, the music changed.
Oh, too scary!
Oh yeah. Let's see, what can we put on? Research, resist. Let's use as a resist. We gotta keep Cheryl as strong as possible because she got the item that's strongest against
Hang in
these.
there.
Could slow him down, but he's probably gonna resist this. Yeah, looks like he's gonna resist, so slow wouldn't work against him. Let's go Vice Strike.
Run them through!
Oh, almost 2,000 damage. Damn. Then regen mine. Yep. That's 5 turns of free heals.
Ow!
Ow! Don't know if that's gonna work enough.
Freeze, will you?
Okay, so he's only targeting Kina. Interesting.
Getting dark.
Heal.
I can do this.
I've got you.
Oh good, oh good, oh good.
Come on, magic!
Quiet down.
Targeting Cheryl for once. Let's see, I'm gonna use heal again. Let's use lowest. Cheryl is indeed lowest.
Thank you for your help. Now!
Anna, I'm digging the music. Let's stick with heal. We'll heal you for now, Kina.
Quiet down.
So we got halfway through his damage. He's in orange right now. And he's changing his style. Regen more off, that's fine. Heal. Cheryl.
Phew.
Now!
Okay. I believe we need this.
Hang in there.
Thank you.
Oh, I tapped both of them. Oh no. Does she have any heals? She got focus and slow. He's got to be close to being finished, so I'm going to risk this.
Run them through!
Yeah. Are you going to give me an FXP to level up so I got all my MP back? Come on.
Nice!
Yeah, there we go.
Well, there's that taken care of. And yet, the gate remains closed.
Look, Cheryl.
We're gonna
They're
jump
carrying
in
those
one of
boxes
those.
over to the other side.
Perhaps we can use them to our advantage. Let us find a place from which we can ride one of the boxes.
So from here, it looks like they're both actually bigger than what these shipping
It may
containers
take
are.
us to those 2 robots, or even some way back home.
Seems we're gonna be hiding in a shipping container to sneak across the security barrier. Anything else around here? Oh, that's the area we came from, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's just jump up the elevator then. Now, which is the correct path? Left or right? It should be right. So let's go up here first and gather all the items up there. Another ether, awesome. New enemies possibly? Come on. Unknown enemy, which one? The guy with the
What is it
jetpack.
now?
Let's use holy. Let's see, can we curve it to 1? And you can use your night impact on all 3.
Night impact!
Let's keep it up.
Gotta be a chest up here, right? There is, but it's on the other side. Huh. What the hell is... What did that just say? Equipment. I'm interested. What was that? Petriot. Emballage. What was that? Oh, here it is. Kill bonus MP1. Weird. I don't know what that is. So, it gives me MP back if I get a kill, it sounds like. That might be better for Cheryl, but what's she got on her? Lightning resistance. Yeah, let's put it on her. Equip. Get your MP back every time you get a kill. Yeah, we definitely can't get over there from here. We can't, like, skip across. Is there anything on the map that leads across there? It look like we might be able to go all the way around and see what's in that chest. Something tells me it's only going to be a portion of something in it, but we'll find out. These guys again.
Sheesh, we're busy. Holy light!
Night impact!
Big win, right?
That should have gave me some MP back as well. Cool. Though she gets multiple kills, like 3 kills at once like that, she should recover 3 MP instead of just 1, right? Oh wait, to get across our side. Get that chest. Okay, more enemies. Gotta be a new one, right? Because it just jumped straight in. Nope.
Step aside!
Holy light!
Night impact!
Wallop to you.
That's how it's done.
Another battery. We got so many batteries. Let's see if we're going the right way. I think we are. Yeah, so let's get this chest. A large portion, I'll take that. Research lens, we didn't really need that. Nothing in the corner hidden. Nope, okay. Now, is there going to be any guards protecting these shipping containers, I wonder?
Sheesh, we're busy. Holy light!
I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Basic enemies no longer do much damage.
Come on, magic!
Night!
That was close.
Bomb kit! There we go, we don't have to buy any more of them. Cool. Another boss, maybe? Nope, that's a regular guy.
If we can get inside a box, we may be taken to the other side of the gate.
Let's use one of those boxes over there.
There is a lift back here, but it doesn't look like we can get to it. Maybe we can drop down the ramp. You can't.
We're in. Looks like this plan is a success. We make a great team, Cheryl. Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Cheryl?
Tiara's totally messing with her mind. Okay, here we go. Can we make it through? Is this gonna work? Yeah. Clonk, just slams us down. Okay.
It seems as though we've made it to the other side. Let's get out of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
Indeed. Now to find those robots.
Alright. Let's see, what way are we meant to be going? So we're on the bottom left and we make our way up. So let's explore around this area. Apparently that's the way we're meant to be going.
Hey, there they are.
Let's not lose them again.
Looks like they got a hideout. And there's an item right next to us. Is it? What is that up there? Huh. It might be some sort of terminal to enter that building. Maybe it's not an item. Gonna see if there's anything on the top left that we've missed anyway.
Holy light! Night impact!
Oh, you wasted your attack charge on it. Okay. That was a waste, wasn't it, dude? Bye.
I'd say that went well.
Anything up here? Another barrier. And a shutter. No loot. Before we go in the door, there's gotta be something hidden back here. Right, another lift. Okay, okay. Are we allowed to use it? That might take us to the path we missed. Ow.
Step aside. Knight!
Only we could curve out to attack more than one. Does she have any other attacks unlocked yet? No. Oh well, use a basic attack.
Let's keep it up.
Getting a lot of XP from this area, that's for sure. What have you got for me? Magic crystal. Can we use this lift? Damn it! For a tease. Anything back here? We got a chest. Which we need a machine key, which we haven't collected any. Can't open the door either. No ramp to go up. So nope, let's go in. Cyber Dragon and 2 floaty men.
We're busy.
Can't attack all 3, huh? Bugger. Okay,
Night
can you...
impact.
Slap.
Right. That was close.
Okay, let's get in there. Find the robot bodies. Wait. Is this a bar or something to hang out for robots, is it?
Look at all the robots.
This place is certainly more inviting than what we've seen thus far.
It even smells nicer. Oh, I bet they're friendly robots.
You can tell that from the scent?
Those 2 robots we saw before must be around here somewhere.
Unless you can sniff them out, I suppose we'd better start looking.
I wonder if Leo somehow managed to store his memories within those robots when he got hit by that explosion at the beginning. That's probably like way off what's actually gone on. Maybe it was just a bump to the head and he got amnesia. Weapon sales protocol loading in process. Ah, weapon shop not open yet. You have used up some of these, but we've also collected them. Let's get 4 more. Any other new items in here? Doesn't appear to be, does it? Oh wait, that's new. Let's buy one, so we've got each item in our inventory. It looks like there's no limit to how many different items we can hold, but there is a limit to how much of each item you can hold. Seems to be 99. Go around here. Anything on the other side? There's a chest over there. Let's get that. Don't have a key. Are you blocking our way? I cannot allow you beyond this point. It's too dangerous for humans. Probability of elimination by heartless robots is above acceptable limits. Okay, thanks for looking out for me, dude. So is the door behind here. The Great Kings bid you to stand by. Great Kings. Those 2 robots from before? Stand by? The Great Kings bid you to stand by until the ba-bump has settled. I suppose we can give standing by a shot. Let's speak with the other robots. We may be able to gain some insight on how to return to our world. Okay. Talk to the robots. A former directive was to carry out the great reorganization. To bring order to the realm was our purpose. However, our purpose has changed. We are now directed by our hearts. Ah, the robots have gained heart. It's kind of turning into a near automata. The secret base is a refuge for us robots with hearts, a city of our own. Around. I feel irritated for some reason. Is irritation one of my new emotions? Well, I don't like it. All traces of chaos that which disturbs order will be purged from a certain realm. Such is the will of the god that rules this world of machines. Have you got any new dialogue now? Nope, yours is the same. So there's a robot on the other side got the information we need. I bet it's that we gotta talk to everybody. The world has been reorganized by order. Wait, they kinda look like the guys, but he's pink instead of yellow. Only robots who are pure of heart and emotionally attuned can be great kings. Okay. All my emotions make me excited, and my excitement is, you guessed it, another emotion. The fun never ends. Oh, I was trying to talk to the other dude, my guy. Our hearts are incompatible with this realm and with order. The god of this realm will reformat us if he discovers we have them. That is why we live in hiding in a shielded secret base. Yeah, you had to talk to everybody, right? The robot keeps mentioning order and God. What's that about? Thank you for waiting. I wonder if they see Leo as their god that gives them their order. I don't know. You have been granted permission. Please proceed inside. Okay, excuse me, my dudes. I just got to make my way around this purple thing. Then up here. There we go. Hey, save spot. Let's do that. We haven't saved in quite a while, and if we die, we don't want to lose all our progress.
Does this show the world that we're in now?
Here, you may peruse records of this realm's reorganization process. This world is completely mechanized. It is undergoing a rapid process of reorganization and compression. Current order levels are estimated at approximately 85%.
What happens when it reaches 100%?
The realm will achieve 0.
You mean it'll disappear?
I think I get what's going on, what Vam is trying to do.
Precisely. We've constructed this secret base to resist that outcome.
So all of the machines are reorganizing the realm, except for the machines that are trying to stop it. That sounds complicated.
The most effective means of stopping the reorganization lies in chaos. Certain elements, such as hearts and emotions, are chaotic in nature. Such emotions are blessings from Lord Vam, who resists the forces of order.
Wait, did you say Lord Vam?
You can't mean Vam the Malevolent. He's the one who's been spreading bacteria all over our world. What does it all mean? What is Vam trying to do?
Are you ready? It's time. We are gonna meet them.
What I think is that portal we just saw in the cutscene and all the machines going inside, he's trying to make their world, you know, the girls' world, the new machine world. That's what I believe.
Yes, I mean, no. My heart is pounding.
They look like some Ratchet and Clank characters,
I'm
don't
not
they?
ready.
Neither am I.
The robots from before.
They're upstairs. Hurry, before they leave again.
Alright, anything to open up over here? Nope. That seems to be the gist of that area. Okay. Please show proper obstinance to the Great King. Okay. And you... This is the throne room. So those robots are really being seen as kings.
I cannot proceed. My heart, it is going to burst.
Settle down.
But the humans are already... Oh. Salutations.
Fleeing like common thieves is hardly behavior befitting royalty.
Wait, we can explain. Our hearts went into overdrive.
So you two are robots that possess hearts as well.
I think you dropped this.
Leo's locket, an important item.
Good that they remember Leo.
Leo? You know Leo?
I was afraid we might have lost it. Thank you for retrieving it. It was Master Leo who installed our hearts in the first place.
Leo gave you your heart, just as Vam the Malevolent gave hearts to other robots?
Correct. It is thanks to Master Leo that all robots here can coexist. Though it may be presumptuous of me to say, Master Leo did excellent work. In fact, we have been selected to be the Great Kings for this year. Only a robot with a heart pure enough to resist order can become a Great King.
And the hearts Leo gave you were particularly pure?
Correct. We are, in a sense, much like Master Leo himself.
I knew it. That's why you smell so gentle.
Perhaps it also explains why my heart reacted so strongly to the sight of you. It beats so hard, I feared it might burst.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. That's Leo's heart.
Wait, so that means...
Perhaps the necklace was the ruse. And he actually has feelings for me.
Leo...
Meanwhile...
Okay. We jump into Leo now. Yeah.
Figured it wouldn't work. I need one of the jewels on Cheryl's necklace. That's the only way I can warp to the machine realm. What can I do? Kina, Cheryl. Hang on, you two. I'll find a way to save you.
From now on, you're Prickle.
Wow, we won't say the shorter version of your name. Might get us in trouble.
You're Clicker.
Interesting. Okay.
Acceptable.
Prickle and Clicker.
Is there a reason for these names?
You're just kinda, you know, prickly.
Are you suggesting my behavior has thorns somehow? This reasoning does not compute.
And you're totally clicky.
Huh? I'm clicky?
Your sense of aesthetics is truly singular, Kina.
Thanks. I think.
We dubbed thee Prickle and Clicker. Perfectly suitable names, I'd say.
We have never had such designations before. Previously, we were identified only by serial number.
Lucky us, right? Prickle.
Affirmative. We are indeed fortunate, Clicker. My heart is reacting to the sound of my new name. It feels like nervousness, but different somehow.
This feeling is joy.
Anyhow, Prickle and Clicker, we were hoping to ask a favor of you.
Ah, yes. You are looking for a way to return to your home realm.
That's right.
We shall assist you. It is the least we can do to thank you for our names. I will use that terminal over there to collect data on the human realm. However, I must ask for your patience, as this might take some time. I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
Okay. Gonna take a full day for him to calculate out for
I'd
us
like to
to
ask you
return
something,
home.
if I may.
What is your query?
Which one of us caused your hearts to beat fastest?
Oh, come on, Cheryl.
Seriously, Cheryl?
One moment. Calculating. According to diagnostic data,
Oh, wow, I get to pick? Well, fuck you, Cheryl. We're picking Kina. Oh, she's not gonna be happy. Kina received the passive skill Robot Ba-Bum. Huh?
Deciding also made my heart go ba-bump, ba-bump.
Oh, she's not she's not happy. She's totally mad now. So we got a new skill, Ba-Bum. Let's check that out. What does it do? Passive skill, fight an MP1. Huh? Recovers a small portion of MP based on damage dealt when using fight. Interesting. Prickle and Clicker will treat you nicer. Greatly reduces fire damage. This is cool. So we got a bunch of new passive skills. Cool. Alright, let's check out the room next door. There's nothing in here, right? No, nothing to collect. Wrong way. See, when the camera angle changes, it forces you to keep walking in the direction you was originally walking, which, yeah, confuses things.
What's wrong?
Let's see. Bacteria gathers chaos for Vam the Malevolent. It's brought to the machine realm to oppose the forces of order. And order is...
Cheryl, you're going to wear yourself out. Let's just rest up and focus on getting back home, okay?
Yes, I suppose you're right. But still, there's something that gnaws on my mind.
Okay, this figure again. He didn't talk to her this time. I'm sure there's going to be a moment where I absolutely love Cheryl, but for now, no. She is not a nice person. Hey, look what we got, a pole. Woo! Hey, 2 chests. Okay, we ain't got any of those. And that one also needs a key, lovely. Anything in this room hidden around? Let's see, go over here, nothing there. There's the bed to rest in. Nothing on the computer to interact with. Okay, let's take a quick rest then. That's our HP and MP recovered. Let's talk to the robot buddies now. Prickly and Clicky. Oh, Prickler and Clicker. I've already forgotten.
using this terminal, I have investigated your origins. You came from the human realm.
Ah, we knew that.
Please observe. Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over vents. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm by a wormhole. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to create new machines. He also created a wormhole in order to send them to your realm.
Let me guess. Those machines are the Mecteria, and they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
Correct.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole connects to our world. It's like a tunnel between this world and ours.
So are these robots gonna throw our butts through the wormhole to get us home?
Vam creates the Mecteria here in the machine realm, then sends it through the wormhole to contaminate our realm.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, Mecteria, in further explanation. The Mecteria was created for the purposes of collecting emotion.
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to order.
Oh, right, they said emotions affect how monsters are born and behave, can drive some monsters even wild the stronger the emotion.
By gathering emotions, he gathers chaos for his cause as well.
Yeah, he's gathering darker emotions.
Bestowing hearts upon the robots here is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong, but if that wormhole connects to our world, we might be able to use it to go home.
It certainly seems plausible. But before we jump in, might I use that device? I'd like to see what else it can tell us.
This device directly accesses the user's memories to transmit information. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh,
What's gonna happen?
This feels strange.
Okay, we've been taken somewhere, or at least our
I
consciousness.
can't smell anything. Is this a dream or something?
Okay.
The first daughter. Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped.
Oh.
The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance.
Is it like what I was saying, that Kina and Cheryl, you're gonna find out they're sisters?
Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, she was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
What I'm getting from this is that Kina's the older sister, the firstborn, but Cheryl does not know nothing about her, I think.
The queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, It was plain to see that the queen was pushing herself too far. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
the queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call.
Aww.
I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body, so fragile, so delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughter's, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, the Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me? I don't get it.
Where am I?
Cheryl gonna get an origin story
My
too.
senses are betraying me. No, they've abandoned me entirely.
Here we go.
The second daughter.
They are sisters then, are they? Damn. Wow.
Several years had passed since the princess was abducted. At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning. For Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat, perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl.
There you have it. Cheryl and Kina are actually sisters.
Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister.
Oh, you know what? This also means the love triangle with Leo is now Leo choosing between two sisters. Oh no.
Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl and watching her grow up in safety only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling, but I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the queen barely had any strength left.
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Wow. Akina's name meaning destiny, you must find your sister. What a nice way to set that up.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
You must find your sister.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. You will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, it softly fell onto Cheryl's shoulder. At last, Queen Synthana was at peace.
I see. This is an old memory. A memory about my older sister who went missing. Oh, how her disappearance haunted you, Mother.
She still haven't realized that Kina's her sister.
Cheryl, are you there? It's like I can feel you beside me. It's so strange.
Okay, let's see what's about to happen.
The Lost Princess. In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina means destiny. The kidnapped princess was passed along like an unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of N.
Is this how Owen found her? Yeah.
Acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. But the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
The lost Vibran princess ended up in N, just like I did. And then she met Owen. Wait, it can't be, can it?
Took you long enough.
The lost princess. She's me. Cheryl.
Kina?
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light, she's my mother. She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I'm the Queen's lost daughter.
Hug your sister, what are you doing?
What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
She was deeply sad. The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always crying. They say she used to smile resolutely upon her subjects. But that was not the Queen, not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear. Very, very hard. Seeing her lie there, disconsolate, knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Though I stood right before her. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It had no room for me. It is so very hard to feel unloved. And I felt it every single day. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me. How selfish you must think I am.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. I even understand how you feel. Growing up, I had family in Owen, but I still always felt this deep, sharp pang of loneliness. It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always felt like someone was protecting me. But I've had powerful magic since I was little. I just thought it was part of that. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting you, I couldn't help but feel strange. And I'll admit, angry as well. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things I said to you.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious, but I could still feel it so clearly. Our mother appeared that day to protect both of us.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right. Deep down, I felt it too.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again someday.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting into danger.
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have something to tell her.
We do? What's that?
We found your lost daughter.
How much she means to our family, of course.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was
You're
no
right.
hug in this moment.
Let's talk to her together as sisters.
Yes, let's.
No mention of the father they king, you know. They did put that in there as well about their father, but nothing. That was a long cutscene and a lot of story to drop all at once then.
Are you alright?
Are your systems operational? We feared your hearts malfunctioned.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. I finally know who I am. And I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an older sister.
What is this warm feeling? Am I overheating?
Aww.
And look at me. I have a little sister. So, are you going to call me Big Sis from now on?
Perhaps when Ribidons fly. Besides, you're royalty now, Kina. Someone will have to teach you the manners suitable to your station.
Royalty, huh?
Leo's gonna be so confused when they have their reunion.
Of course. But worry not. I shall instruct you most thoroughly and mercilessly. My dear sister.
Dear sister? Oh, that's not something I'm used to.
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Aha, our first lesson begins. Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Got Tiara's
Cheryl.
messing her up again.
What's wrong?
My head.
The time is nigh.
The time is nigh for all of the divine artifacts to return to their master.
Cheryl?
So has Varmint's been speaking to her? He had a completely different image though.
The lock.
It has been opened.
Cheryl!
Please, come back. That area is very dangerous.
Danger, danger.
Great Kings! Incoming signal from Lord Vam!
Oh, we're back with Leo? I was expecting something from Vam
It must
then.
be in the world of machines. I've got to get one of those jewels and warp there somehow. But how?
Welcome. Come, take a look.
Wait, you're not gonna say the marketplace is just selling them that commonly now, are you?
We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off the Uzra.
The boat?
The Uzra. Of course. I should try talking to the captain of the Uzra.
Right.
As for Kina and Cheryl, I should tell Owen and Sebastian. But what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely something I have tickles your fancy.
Sure.
Is this hinting that there's new weapons and stuff to buy? Let's check with the weapon shop first. See what you got. And you do. Oh, good thing we didn't spend all our money on Aoife. Damn. Okay, and I've got a skill, but it's got a big amount of boosting damage. Anything else? Nothing for the girls, no? Alright. Let's see. Bye. You don't have anything new, do you? No. You have anything for sale, my dude? Armor? Let's see, nothing new. Well, let's put our new sword on. Let's see, equipment, Leo. Knight sword to enhance sword. Plus 10 damage, plus 3 shield. Okay. Let's move on. There we go. There I am. Okay, we got a save point. I'll use that for now. Right, everybody, I am going to end the video here for now. We've gone past the 1 hour mark. That's normally how long I like to keep my videos. So yeah, thank you for thank you to everybody that dropped in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow with some Zenless. And then from there we continue on with our normal routine of Metaphor, then more Fantasian. So yeah, bye everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed and take care. Bye all. Bye.